Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Social Verdict, where we look at social trends, social aspects, and political spectrum. And, as a social, society, we come to the verdict of what we think the outcome should be for certain situations. So today, I want to talk about a person that I'm sure a lot of you guys know, someone who's very controversial. And he's one of those people where, you either maybe I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say you either like him or you don't. But there's always some people who you're just like, I don't know. So I'm not gonna assume like it's always one end or the other. And this person was actually banned off of, I believe, 2 social media platforms, but still has his YouTube channel available. And who might this person we're talking about? This unnamed man be? The one and only Andrew Tate. Yeah, I said it, Andrew Tate. And the reason why he's very controversial is because of the stuff he says about women. He claims to be a misogynist, and I'm like, that's crazy. Even though I do believe he says it's all a character. When he was interviewed, trying to, I guess, downplay it so it appears like he doesn't mean what he's saying. I'm like, even if it is a character that you're playing, do you think it's really like a character that's worth portraying out in the public like that? But then again, the man is stupid, stinky, filthy rich, so he plays by different rules. When you're rich and have money and fame, you could basically do whatever you want, while us, common everyday people have to watch what we say, or else we could get fired from our job and stuff like that. So I'm going to play this quick video, and we're going to basically break it down, and I want you guys to tell me what you think of this situation down in the comments. So here we go with the video.
Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex.
You might recognize this man.
I said that if a woman is going out with a man, she belongs to that man. That's his woman. So she wants to do OnlyFans. She owes him some money because she's his. Women should clean. And I sat there and I thought, how are women allowed to drive?
Andrew Tate is a self-described misogynist who has recently been booted off Instagram and Facebook. And his actions have been described as capable of radicalizing men and boys to commit harm offline. The 35-year-old is a former professional kickboxer who now creates content and runs an online course in modern wealth creation at a company he founded called Hustlers University. He's publicly said that he made his first million when he was just 27 years old, and that by 32 he had 100 million. He's also said that he became a trillionaire quite recently. But the problem is that there are actually no trillionaires on the planet, with Elon Musk estimated to be worth $250 billion. Essential Sport says that Tate's net worth is closer to $30 million.
Fucking air stewardess is minimum wage.
His videos promoting misogyny have come to prominence this summer. He had 4.7 million Instagram followers at the time that his account was removed. It had grown rapidly from 1 million followers just 2 months before. Although his account has been banned from the platform, TikTok has been flooded with content about Tate. Videos with the Andrew Tate hashtag have been viewed more than 12.7 billion times. But it's important to note that this number doesn't just include content of Tate and his supporters, but instead videos criticising and making fun of the influencer.
Everybody knows the quickest kid in class gets all the bitches. That shit still applies today. The reason I get my pick of the most beautiful women in the world is because I am the fastest man in the galaxy.
He was permanently banned from Twitter for saying that women should bear responsibility for being sexually assaulted. But he is still on YouTube with over 750,000 subscribers. When interviewed by another YouTuber, he said he was absolutely a misogynist. But Tate has also told The Guardian that he plays a character in his videos and that he's actually innocent. He appeared on the 2016 season of UK Big Brother, but was evicted from the series after a video of him beating a woman outside of the show surfaced. He says that this video was a joke.
I love Trump. I think he's super inspiring.
Tate has been a vocal supporter of former President Donald Trump and has appeared on right-wing podcasts and shows like InfoWars, which is hosted by conspiracy theorist Alex Jones.
All lies, all lies.
It's all a scam. Let me tell you something, man. When this corona thing was going on, look like a bitch. No, I'm not like these fucking mask wearers.
Yeah, I think that video pretty much sums him up pretty well. As you can see, why, based off the things he said in the video, why he's so controversial, especially in today's day and age. I've watched a couple of his videos, and to some extent, there are some things that I could see, almost being within reason. And then there's other things where like, okay, where did you get this from? How did you get to that conclusion? Sometimes a lot of people who especially face this type of backlash are the type that, say things that everyone thinks but, aren't really supposed to say. That's not to say that I agree with the majority of stuff he says, but as you noticed in the video, he does have somewhat of a fan base, which would mean that people at the least agree with what he's saying or support him. So he's acting as a mouthpiece for those thousands of people. In terms of him being canceled, do you guys think it reached a threshold of someone being canceled or at least removed from these platforms? Do you think things are becoming a little bit too soft, and if you say something that's slightly offensive, you get canceled? Do you think he's, creating any violence towards women? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be honest, he said some wild stuff in some of the videos I've watched. But were they ever to the level where, you felt like it could change the social, fabric of society and, create an environment where, like, we go back 50 years and, like, women are considered, like, second-class citizens? Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Do you think this is a reach? Do you think it's reasonable? And, tell me why. I'll make sure I put the link for the video down in the description if you want to check it out. All right, leave those comments. Can't wait to read them, guys.